How's it going, everybody? Favorite part of the Dryce cleaning job? Putting the wheels back on the easy way. I don't have to lift anything anymore. This one's a little tight because of the way the Porsches go on the so close. So a little finagling probably here. So nice. So we just finished this, Rex and I, and it's a little bit of an overkill. It might be the best Dryce cleaning job we've done so far. It's really over the top. We have a new process that we're really excited about for treating the exhaust systems, and it's not just OSPO like we've been doing, it's more than that. We're holding that a little close to the vest. Pretty extraordinary. So I ran across this tool about 2.5 years ago, and being 60 years old and having a few back episodes, I don't want surgery ever. I decided it was worth it. It's gone up in price lately, this Martin's tire, rechargeable tire and wheel lifter. Gosh, it's so nice, especially when you get, like, I got a 79 F350 in the background there with 36-inch wheels and tires. Tires are 36 inch, and good grief, that thing is, I can't imagine. Those tires and wheels might be, I don't know what they weigh. They weigh a lot. So, shout out Obsessed Garage, Milwaukee. I was doing this manually up until Matt. So drop this down a little bit. There we go. That's better. This has got a torque setting on it, but I'll go on afterwards and manually torque all these once it's on the ground. like it, so that kind of stinks. I'll walk you around and show you what we did to this car in just a second. And we'll put the back wheels on after we get done with that. This is going on Bring a Trailer. 95, 911 coupe. 17,000 miles. Let's see, what tires next? We mark all these tires to go in the same spot in the car. This is driver here, so it goes back there. We'll put this on here first. Once you've hurt your back, it's amazing how sensitive you are and how careful you are. Make sure that it doesn't happen again. Get this out of the way. Walk you around and show you what we got here. So we're pretty excited about the result. This is the way we really want all the cars to be. You know, we got 65 men and women in our Patreon group now, which means that we have 65 people that are joining us in the space, and 27 of them are open, 32 of them have equipment, so there's going to be more coming online soon. Check DryceNation.com for a provider near you, and we have a Dryce Master Certified program coming out soon. You know, it's pretty common for people to say, oh my gosh, you know, it looks great, but you know, you can't drive it. You'd be surprised how well, once you clean the cars to this level, how well they hold. You know, these surfaces are just perfectly clean. We took the liners out on this and cleaned in behind the liners. You know, the exhaust system is, you know, I give Porsche credit. I mean, it's their work of art, but look at that. That is the original exhaust system. We did not take that apart to clean it and treat it. It's pretty extraordinary. We have a new process for that. And even that, you know, when you get that exhaust system, it's really dark. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, yeah, it looks great. But as soon as you start driving it, all this stuff is going to turn dark again. Well, it's not going to, because of the way we treated it. It's going to last a lot longer. It's going to look better, you know, from the back of the car. Okay, so maybe, you know, from a distance, you're going to look at it this way. This would be a great car. Looking forward to having this on Bring a Trailer. It was on Bring a Trailer February 2021, I think. And it sold to somebody in Florida. And then my customer bought it. And it's gonna go back and bring a trailer. He had some challenges, not financially. He had some health challenges and thought maybe it'd be better not to keep the car. So let me get these other two wheels on here and we can walk around the shop. They have enough battery left. So nice. Worry about hitting the rotor or hitting the rim or a little bit of sweat. This is 95 degrees in Florida. I don't have the air crazy on. So that's that. We'll bring this down, and I guess I got to go up and take a few more pictures with the wheels on, and then we'll get this thing out of here and move on to the next vehicle. show you a few that we have here. This is pretty special. 1933 Alfa Romeo. Acquired this recently. Been doing some really interesting Dryce cleaning on this. Pretty cool car. 1900 6C touring body. Probably the coolest part about this car is I think the dash. It just goes way under there like an airplane. All wood, leather, still original. Just a very cool car. Looking forward to finding a home for that. This is a really interesting piece. The car they gave up, the Ferrari experts gave up for dead. I've done some work on it. We're playing around with dry ice on the rust. So that was all rusty. And everybody said that this thing was rusting from the inside out, and it's actually not. It is rusting from the outside in, and not that bad. As you can see, we blew some off here. Nice metal underneath. And the interior, they said, is rotted and destroyed. But it's not. It's mold and mildew, that's for sure. But it's hardly rotted and destroyed. It's a little bit like that Speedster we did, so looking forward to doing this car. Windows work. It's a real deal. Here's a pretty cool piece. I don't think there's two of these in the US. I think this is the only one. This is coming to Bring a Trailer very soon. Who knows what that is? That is a Prince Skyline GT. Yeah, more on that later. What a cool car. The secret. And we've got the 280 SL. European car with 10,000 miles, 5-speed. And here's the car that didn't sell. The 4-door Skyline 69 2000 GT. Still for sale. And my 79 F350 4x4 80,000 mile truck, power steering, brakes, air tilt cruise. Takes me back to the days when I met Deborah 41 years ago. Had a 78 version, short bed. And we got some more stuff in the other room, but let me go ahead and show you one. It's worth it. It's coming to Bring a Trailer probably next. A 41,000 mile 1994 500E. There it is. Black pearl with gray, Pierre Hadari. Did all the mechanicals, yes, the wiring, harness, and the cam. Just a bunch of, it's a big ticket, you know, just like, because that's the big thing with these cars, you know, there's no dings, no dents. But you got to get all the stuff right. And this is coming soon, haven't touched it yet. 540i Sport 6-speed. Oh yeah, my Fairlane. You got to see my Fairlane. Get the other lights. .450 SLC with 15,000 miles. Friends TD wagon. 10,000 mile 600 SL. 56,000 mile 1980 300 SD. Client's BMW. A couple more cars coming to Bring a Trailer, these little guys. Deborah's car. Look at that beast. 428 Super Cobra Jet. Holman Moody cam. 2-owner. 61. 4-speed. Big input shaft in and out. 2-door. What a great car. Big Steelies. The sleeper. The ultimate sleeper. I had a 19-year-old in here the other day, and he's like, yeah, it doesn't really appeal to him. And as soon as I started it and he heard that lopey cam, he went crazy. Thought it was awesome. Never suspected. I should love this material. Look at that. And then he made fun of my car. Well, Deborah's car. Tesla Model S 16. Free supercharging for life with a Harley Davidson plate on the front. And yes. The Hillbilly Edition. And one of 5 in the world. 1959 Nissan Patrol. Only 3 known to exist that run. 5 out there total. Coming to bring a trailer soon. That's a rare piece. Great story behind that. Venezuela for 30 years on the farm. It's got Venezuelan dirt on the bottom. So these little micro cars were in a collection. They're coming, no reserve, to bring a trailer. That's a custom built car. And that's the 1962 Lotus race car. 1 owner since built. 45 trophies. Campaigned all over the world, England, US. Cool stuff. All right, so we're gonna get the next car on the lift and get some of the stuff posted on Bring a Trailer. We appreciate you. Pretty boring as YouTubers go. I don't care. For those that care, fine. For those that don't like it, don't watch, don't care. We'll see y'all later. Take care.